Okay, you guys, this is a continuation of what I was talking about. My phone had rung. So, I had to get my phone. Had to get my phone. It was my bestie. He was calling. So, anyway, back to what I was saying. Like I said, I was with this person for about 6 or 7 years. I think it was 6. And, you know, you just get tired of the monotonous routine of being there, then not being there, and then the lonely times, and then you get happy when he comes back, and he has a smile on his face, his charm and stuff like, hey girl, you know you're glad I'm back, come here and give me a hug. Anyway, I'm not doing that. I am not the one. Okay? So, and the thing is, our boy works right down the street from me. So, that was like a stickler in my butt, because I was like, it's not like he lives like 50 miles away from me where I can understand that I don't see him often, but the Negro works right down the street from me, like about 2-3 blocks down the street from me. You know, I would see him when I was out and about at night sometimes, when I was going to go get food with a homegirl or something, or when I was going riding around or something, or just, you know, just when I was just living my everyday life, period, I would see him from time to time. So that kind of made me a little perturbed. And then he saw me a few times. Oh, actually, he saw me once, but I had saw him already about 1, 2, 3, 4, probably 3 times. Okay, and he tried to make it seem like I'm just popping up wherever he's at. No, you're in my neighborhood. Your mom, who you live with, lives across town, but you work down the street from me in a totally different neighborhood, and you're in my neck of the woods. It's not like you're in your neck of the woods. You're in mine. So yeah, I'm going to see you from time to time. And then I'm going to see you with chicks in your car from time to time. But I digress. I am not angry. I'm just a little pissed. And I'm a little fed up. I'm a little tired. And I don't really think that I deserve that. Because I don't think anybody deserves that. Because I do unto others as I would have them do unto me. And I go through life trying my best not to hurt anybody. Purposely, you know. But it's just craziness. So then he comes by and just pops up at my house. That's another thing. Guys, if you're with somebody, don't just pop up at their house. Call before you come by. You know, because what if I was on my way out somewhere? What if I wouldn't have been here and then you get mad at me because I'm not home? But whose fault is that? That's yours, because you just popped up at my house. So, yeah. But, it hurt. It did. And when he came by, he popped up at my house about maybe 4 days ago. And I actually thought we were going to do some things, but I was like, no, we're not going to do anything. And it was just hurtful, because the way he was trying to come at me, I felt cheap. And women, you shouldn't feel cheap at all, because cheap is not a nice thing to feel. Makes you feel like you just want to scrub yourself till all your skin comes off, and then you can grow new skin and you'll be clean again. But no. So I resisted his temptation, and I actually felt pretty good about myself, because I was actually not falling for the crap, you know. And it was a good thing, you know. It made me feel good inside that I was able to resist that, because I've been making a transition, and and the transition that I'm trying to make is that I'm not trying to be used anymore. So that is how it is. But yeah. But I'm sorry about that was my phone earlier. It rang and stuff. Yeah. So when he came to my house and I was resisting his temptation, and he asked me where was another street, some street that was probably about maybe 8 more blocks from me. And I said, so I can give you directions. You have an address? He's like, no, it's just a place that I got to go pick up some stuff for work. I was like, really? Really? Okay. I said, do you have the name of the place so I can look it up easier? He's like, oh no, it's just some place. I was like, well, okay, I'll help you look. I guess he thought I was going to be like, I know it's not some other chick's house that you going to. No. You're not getting that from me. You're not getting that from me. Because I can basically care less what you do right now. So yeah, that's why I was like that. But I think he got the message, because when he said that, and I told him that I would help him find the place. I looked on the computer, I helped him find the place. Then he was like telling me, well, do you have anything to do for the rest of the day? I said, I don't know, maybe my homegirl will come by and pick me up or something, or maybe I'll just go somewhere and do something. I said, I really don't know. I said, but if you want, you can call me and see before you just pop up over here. And then he was like, oh, okay, I guess what I'm trying to ask is, do you want me to come back? I know you're not trying to give me a guilt trip. Please. You are not worth a guilt trip from me, or to me. So yeah, anyway, you're not worth it, okay? So, yeah. So, I told him, you can if you want. And he was like, okay then, whatever. So then he was walking out down the hall, and I said, well, it was nice to see you. And he was like, yes, dear. And I was like, alrighty. And then he turned around and he said, I'll try to come back if I can. I was like, okay. Needless to say, he never came back because I didn't wait for him to come back. And there was somebody here when I left, so yeah. So when I came back, that person never said anybody came by or nothing. I didn't really ask because I really didn't care, and stuff. Alright. But anyway, I think the moral lesson of today that I'm trying to give you in my thoughts and what's in my mind is, I don't care how you look or who you are or how you picture yourself, how your self-concept is. At least if you don't have anything else, have two things. Self-esteem and confidence about yourself. Just try to just know that you're worth more than you think. Yeah, you're worth more than you think, because you're worth more to somebody else. Because like they say, one man's trash is another man's treasure. Nobody's trash, everybody's treasure. So just know that you're worth something and you're special to somebody. If not the person that you're with, you're special to somebody else. And if you're not special to anybody else, just know that you're special to me. Okay? Alright. Well, I know I done wasted enough of y'all time and stuff. So, I'm about to go and, yeah. Oh, and before I forget, in the last video, the What's on My Mind 2, y'all thought a construction worker got hit by a car? No. Nobody got hit, nobody got killed or maimed or anything like that. And they finally fixed my street. I am so glad, because it's so smooth now. But them so-and-sos left like a little pile of tar, like, right on my driveway. And I was like, what? Just because you think it's empty, you gonna leave a little, see, and I scooted that stuff right back in the street. So, yeah. But anyway, I'm out for now. Love yourselves. Give yourselves a big hug, because I'm giving you a hug. Alright, later.